Hey guys, it's Carrie Ann from Everything Mom and it's confession time. This week's confession has nothing to do with a new hairstyle. Halloween is coming up and I'm just trying to get my costume sorted out. Maybe that's another confession. I actually dress up in costumes, but that's not this week's confession. This week's confession is I love to play video games. Love to play video games for just me. I'm not talking about family game time, and we do that too, but I'm talking about purely me and the video game console and nobody else, and just putting in that half hour, which a lot of times is like 2 hours, into just escaping into having fun and not thinking about anything else. And I'm not talking first person shooter, and it purely is kind of just fun and imaginative, and I think I like the ones that have sort of these this challenges. I do like a lot of the Nintendo games because they incorporate this sense of discovery. Like you have to examine the environment to find other things that aren't just as obvious. Like with the Color Smash, in this one it tells you how much of the paint you recovered, and I will get very obsessive. I get to the end, it's like, you've only completed 97% of the paint recovery, and then I'll actually go back in and spend the time just trying to find those. Like, that's kind of how I am. Another one that I like is the Yoshi's Woolly World, which is another really cool game and looks amazing. Actually, both of them look great. I think everybody needs something. Some people play music, some people read books, and this is kind of my release, is video games. Maybe the idea that I like playing video games isn't such a big deal. I don't encounter a lot of moms who like to play, or certainly admit if they like to play. So that's this week's confession, that yes, I do like to play video games. I like to play video games just for me. I'm curious if anybody else moms are video game fans, and if you are, what kind of video games do you like to play? So as always, thanks for stopping by. If you so desire, don't forget to subscribe for more confessions, family travel, product reviews, or just some fun family stuff. And I will see you next time. Ciao.